Hi. Um, so I'm just actually on this like trail that's not too far from um, kind of my house, but I live in Tennessee now. And there's just something I wanted to talk about today. I guess it's been a little bit like heavy on my mind. Here's the thing. It's a weird um it's kind of weird because sometimes it feels like it's really difficult to be a single person. As in, like, it feels like it is way easier to have someone else to depend on for stuff, someone that you can call when you want to share something, someone who's going to split bills, someone who's going to help you take care of shit. But sometimes that person ends up being a bigger burden than you could imagine because they don't communicate appropriately or they don't, I don't know, they don't see eye to eye with you on certain things that you wish they would. All of those types of things can make introducing an additional person more of a burden than they could be an asset. So I feel like that's why we're having so many more conversations around like toxic friendships. Oh crap, that's like a red ant. Scary. Sorry, I just don't want him to like hop in my purse. We're gonna let him have that. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so sometimes like having another person just introduces more problems because you don't see eye to eye with the person. And sometimes that fucking sucks because you're like, oh, but I want to have an additional friend. Oh, I want to take on a boyfriend. Oh, I want whatever it is that you want. Because sometimes it's nice to have additional people, but I'm telling you, like, it fucking sucks when the person becomes more of a burden than they are an asset. So it's just really important to like realize like the people in your life are they assets or are they burdens, and to just understand like what that means, and you have to like move accordingly like based on that. And that's kind of weird. It's weird to say. I've actually heard this from a couple of like my male coworkers who were talking about how like it just doesn't make sense for them to be in a relationship with like most women because like they don't bring anything to the table and they're just like taking shit away. And to an extent I like understand. Like I think there's this interesting thing when you have like partnership where both people are like bringing things to the table and you guys are like sharing things and you're communicating and all of that type of stuff. It becomes like really easy to um how do you say, it becomes easy to stay in a normal, like you're, yeah, like the normal becomes simple because like where you're going, like you have direction and the other person has direction, and then together the road becomes simpler. You get there quicker because you guys are going the same place. Maybe that's it. Half the people don't even know where they're going, so just dragging along another person is kind of hell. It becomes hell because then that person finds some direction and realizes that where you're going is not where they want to go. So now they have to like get off of your train ride or whatever. I'm saying a lot and I might be like rotate just going around in circles, just fucking blabbering, right? Blubbering and blabbering. But I have a point. What I'm saying makes sense. Oh wow, there's a deer. Just walk right by. Bro, he's over there chilling. Lots of parks out here for us to explore. I'm really excited to explore them with you. Like this really nice lake over here, and there's this lake trail that I'm taking now. It is kind of like the sun's gonna go down, and I don't want to walk a trail for the first time in the dark. So I might kind of like pack it up, but this is pretty awesome. Like, this is very cool. I just kind of wanted to say that. You might have to like figure out if the people who are around you, if they're on the same path, are they going the same places that you're going? I don't know. It's a good question to ask, though. Yeah.